In this video, we are going to be looking into woods, the different types of woods, their uses, and their various prices. So I'll be sharing more details with us when it comes to purchasing of wood for your home. And I believe this is going to go a long way to guide you with the purchase of the wood you need for your home construction. If you are seeing this channel for the first time, kindly click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell button, share this video with friends and family, share this channel as well with friends and family. My name is OLAMOSH. I'm the founder of OLAMOSH Realty and Construction, where we render architectural service, building construction service, and real estate consulting service. You've purchased a land or you want to start the construction of your dream home, you need a building plan, you get in touch with us. We'll help you with the architectural aspects and also the structural aspect, the mechanical aspect, and we can also support or guide you in acquiring your building permits. Now, when it comes to a building construction service as well, we can help you to build your home from foundation to completion. So all you just have to do is to contract the job to us. It's either you acquire the materials while we handle the labor, or you give everything to us while you monitor the progress of the job. All we work towards is quality, building homes that can stand the test of time. Now, when it comes to the real estate consulting service, if you are here in Ghana or in the diaspora, you need consulting service on how you can get started with your real estate needs here in Ghana. Then you get in touch with us. You have a house, you have a land that you want to sell, or you are searching for a land or a house that you want to buy, you get in touch with us. Everything that has to do with real estate here in Ghana, you get in touch. Just contact the number shown on your screen. Now let's go back to the main purpose of this video. I want to talk about woods. Now, there is no how you want to build a home that wood will not be needed. Right from the moment the building construction team are on your site, they need to make use of the pegs, make use of the boards for them to be able to do the setting out of the building plan on the ground. From that moment, you start needing woods. From that moment, you start digging the trenches of the foundation, digging the columns for the foundation. You are ready to start casting. Then you started needing more woods till you will complete the substructure, moving to the superstructure, getting to the roofing level, getting to the final stage of interior and completion of the plastering aspect. You will keep needing woods. So this aspect of building construction is very vital for you to know. In one of my previous videos, I share with us how you need to prevent being scammed at the wood market. So you can search the playlist on building in Ghana. You'll be able to see this particular video over there. It's very vital you understand the wood you are going to the market to buy. And you also have to understand that every wood has their purpose. You can't just use a particular wood for a different purpose. You might not get the desired result. And this is the main reason why I am creating this video. So I will advise you to feel relaxed and watch this video till the end. Now, when it comes to various types of woods, we have them a lot in the market. Some are good, some are not good. And you also have to understand that this wood comes in different sizes, okay? And their prices also differs based on their sizes. And I shared with us that these guys at the wood market, they take advantage of people like you that doesn't understand that this wood comes in different sizes. They will sell at the same price to you, and they will make more profit while you are still going to keep spending more. And I also advise that whenever you want to start your building home, make sure you hire professionals. The carpenters that will work for you, you have to make sure they know wood very well and they understand and they have enough experience when it comes to building here in Ghana. If not, you might learn the hard way. Now, when it comes to building construction, you want to try as much as possible to spend less while you achieve more. That's the reason why you have to know the kind of wood you have to buy that you can reuse. Okay. Now, I will first go for, we have, when it comes to construction itself on site, most of the wood we use is called the cyber. When it comes to construction, it is the cyber and the Wawa board. So note these two names, cyber and Wawa board. Okay. Now, we make use of more of the Wawa board because Wawa board is very strong and it's also a bit expensive than the cyber board. Wawa board is our choice because you can always reuse it. Okay, because you see, when it comes to casting of concrete, these cements are very powerful that the water, when it touches the wood might not be able to be reusable in the next time you want to do another job. So if you go for a Wawa board, even if you cast concrete with a Wawa board, the carpenter can remove the board and reuse it in another place. And also, you know that concrete comes with a lot of pressure. So if the wood is not strong enough, the concrete can bend the board, and the outcome of your casting will also not come out the way you want it. So if you use cyber to cast concrete, there's high tendency that it's going to bend because cyber is not as strong as Wawa board. So when you cast, let's say, a column, what we call pillar, when you cast a pillar, the pressure of the concrete might force the cyber board to shoot out. And when it shoots out, that is going to be the outcome of your casting when you remove the board. So this is another reason why we option for the Wawa board. Wawa board, when it is properly braced, when you cast concrete in it, it stands very firm and the concrete will find it difficult to push or bend it. Even if you brace a cyber board very well, okay, disadvantage that will still come against you is that when you cast a concrete with cyber board, the water of the concrete will easily weak the board, which is a cyber board, and you can only use it maybe like twice. But when it comes to the Wawa board, after casting concrete, you can still reuse, you can still reuse, you can still reuse. Okay, so you need to note these two things. Okay, so when you are going out there to buy board, maybe for casting of pillars, okay, or you want to do the oversight concrete casting, you go for the Wawa board. So as at now, Wawa board is seen selling for 170 Ghana cedis. In my last video, I shared with us that Wawa board is selling for 140 Ghana cedis. But there are some wood markets at the moment, they are selling for 170 Ghana cedis. And the cyber board, in my previous video, I said is selling for 95 cedis, 90 cedis, 100 cedis. But at the moment, it's selling for 120 Ghana cedis. So maybe if you are buying in quantity, you can still bargain the price to maybe 110, while the Wawa board, you can still get maybe 150 or 160 Ghana cedis, depending on the quantity. Now, when it comes to the width of a standard Wawa board, it is 12 inches or 11 inches, 12 inches reduced by a cutter. But just have it in mind that it is 12 inches, which also refers to as 1 feet. The same thing with cyber board, the width is 12 inches. It's not up to that 12 inches itself, but just take it as it is 12 inches. And when it comes to the length, you have it at 12 feet and you have it at 14 feet. So you have to check the one they have at the timber market, okay? Now, another popular size of wood you'll be needing is 2x4. Now, when it comes to construction, okay, we make use of more of the cyber 2x4. I told us that when it comes to boards, which is the 12 inches by 14 feet, we make use of the Wawa board. But when it comes to the usage of 2x4, will make use more of the cyber 2x4. You see, cyber 2x4 is not as strong as Wawa 2x4. Wawa 2x4 is too strong for us to be cutting. So we option more for the cyber 2x4. So if you want to buy cyber 2x4, it is selling for 65 Ghana cedis, while the Wawa 2x4 is selling for 80 Ghana cedis. So you need to note these two popular size of woods that you are going to be needing most. Now, when it comes to roofing of your house, the popular two types of wood is the Esa and the Dahoma. So 2x2 of Esa is selling for 40 Ghana cedis, 2x3 is selling for 60 cedis, 2x4 is selling for 70 Ghana cedis, and 2x6 is selling for 110 Ghana cedis. And when it comes to Dahoma, 2x2 is selling for 50 Ghana cedis, 2x3 is selling for 70 Ghana cedis, 2x4 is selling for 80 Ghana cedis, and 2x6 is selling for 130 Ghana cedis. So when it comes to the roofing, the 2x6 is the bigger one that you use as a beam when you want to start the roofing work of your project. So it's very vital and always the most expensive. Their ways will always be down cost while we go to the market there to buy 2x6 and cut them to the sizes we want. But we'll not be explaining that in this video. So another popular board you'll be needing for those of us, maybe we want to have like maybe two decking, maybe a one-story building that you have to do a decking. Another popular wood you need is the plywood. So I'll be sharing with us three types of plywood. We have the standard normal plywood, we have the marine plywood, and we have the red plywood. So I'll start with the standard plywood that we mostly used, and it is more cheaper. So we have the 1/8, which is selling for 100 cedis. We have the 1/4, which is selling for 120 Ghana cedis. We have the 1.5, which is selling for 210 Ghana cedis. And we have the 3/4, which is selling for 310 Ghana cedis. Okay, so when it comes to the marine, so these sizes I mentioned, 1/8, 1/4, 3/4, and ½ inch. That is the thickness of the plywood. The standard size of the plywood is 4 feet by 8 feet, but the thickness is what differentiates their prices. So it's more of the 3/4 if you are going to be doing construction work. So you have to know that that is the one you were buying, which is 310 Ghana cedis. So you can also see it a bit cheaper, a difference of 10 cedis, 20 cedis in some other timber markets. Now, when it comes to the marine plywood, that one is very, very strong. You can reuse, 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 and reuse. It doesn't get affected with the water of the concrete, and you can always use them, but it's very strong and very hard to cut. So that one is selling for 420 Ghana cedis, 420 Ghana cedis. It comes in only one thickness, which is 3/4. The red plywood is selling for 360 Ghana cedis. Another popular wood you are going to be needing is the bamboo. Bamboo is selling for 7 cedis. Some market in Accra sells for 9 cedis. Some also sell for 10 cedis. So when it comes to you roofing your house, I shared with us that you're making use of the Esa type of wood or Dahoma. You'll be needing a facial board that will be used to cover all the edges of the woodwork they've done before they'll put in the aluminum sheets or any type of roofing sheet you want to use. So that is the facial board. So for Koto, it's selling for 160 Ghana cedis. That is the facial board. So these are the types of wood I have to share with us in this video, and I believe this has been able to be helpful. You've been able to learn the different types of wood and their functions and the current price of this wood. So you can go out there as well to acquire these things for yourself with this proper explanation I've given to us. So I gave us the prices of Esa, which is 2x2, 2x3, 2x4, and 2x6. I did the same thing for Dahoma, 2x2, 2x3, 2x4, 2x6. I did the same with the cyber board and the cyber 2x4. I shared with us the price of the Wawa board and the price of the Wawa 2x4, and I shared with us the prices of different plywood. So don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you are in need of a building contractor to handle your dream home here in Ghana, then call the number shown on your screen. See you some other time. Bye.